Hey, what's going on people, it's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be showcasing the Skullmasher, a Jakobs Sniper Rifle that doesn't take no for an answer. It is the most powerful single shot sniper rifle in the game, and thanks to the recent sniper rifle buff, it is now even better than before. If it was amazing before, it's insane now, destroying both mobs and bosses with ease. I will let you know where you can get one, explain why it's so good, and how you can use all it has to offer to deal some crazy damage. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like, or hey, maybe even subscribe, or follow me on Twitter, and do let me know in the comments if you want to see another sniper rifle covered. And let's crack into it. So the Skullmasher is a bolt action sniper rifle from the Guns, Love and Tentacles DLC. It has an increased chance to drop from Esther the Invincible. You fight around here in Scudamore Basin at the end of the Weekslash questline. Unlike most top tier sniper rifles in Borderlands 3, which are just assault rifles in disguise, the Skullmasher is a true Nord. It is a traditional long range demon where each shot is designed to take your enemies back to math class and make their brain hurt. Because it's made by Jakobs, it is devastating whenever you land critical hits, and is best with a dastardly prefix, which will grant an extra 33% increase in critical hit damage. Not only does it deal high crit damage, but there isn't just the one projectile hidden in each round. No, the Skullmasher is essentially an extremely accurate shotgun, firing 5 pellets per shot that now deal up to over 300,000 damage. 250 grand was enough before, but now they've gone and blown the roof off of it. You won't find any other sniper rifle that has more damage listed on the card per bullet than this. Well placed critical hits will one-shot mobs with ease, made even easier when you start triggering overkill, but it can even one-shot bosses. This is what a proper sniper rifle should be designed to do, and the Skullmasher fits that description perfectly. Now on Zane it could always one-shot Captain Trant or Greywood's arm, but now you have 20% extra damage at your disposal. However, before the overall sniper rifle buff, I was unable to one-shot the Ruiner using Migraine Zane, but with the exact same gear now, I can do it, making this gun even more of a one-shot machine. If you thought the Skullmasher was a slow and steady high-powered weapon, well, think again, because it actually has the highest fire rate by a long way out of any of its close rivals. It's a bolt-action sniper rifle that can rattle off shots at over 5 rounds a second. You gotta have some good finger action to bolt that quick, but you can, and serves to create an even more formidable weapon. If you ever wanted more from it, you can always tap into its fire rate to massively raise its DPS. Granted, that does come with an increase in recoil, but it's actually straightforward to control despite the low handling stat on the card. Because of its raised projectile count, ricochets are even deadlier, shooting chunks of shrapnel out at all surrounding enemies. It also helps to proc artifacts like the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge 5 times faster, along with all of the various skills across each Vault Hunter. On those, you'll be wanting to use a Minesweeper comb to explosify this unexplosive weapon. With that class mod, that comes easy thanks to its multiple pellets, proccing essentially 5 times the amount of micro grenades. That's an extra incentive to land criticals and rewards you with mountains of damage. For Amara, its pellets add even more to the ricochets offered by Indiscriminate, and Ties That Bind doesn't just share its massive damage around, but it holds those heads in place for easy popping. She can also use Infusion to give it an elemental flavour, allowing her to target health bars like no other Vault Hunters can do. If you run Flak, you already know how good they are with high powered critical focused weaponry, while now the Skullmasher suits them even more. Well placed shots are even more deadly now, and the projectile count helps proc Leave No Trace and head count to extend its magazine and shorten your action skill cooldown. On Zane, aside from its one-shotting capabilities, skills like Headman's Hands can help raise its damage even more. Overall, the Skullmasher is an insane sniper rifle, one that knows exactly what it is and puts everything behind each bullet. The 20% sniper rifle buff made it even better, and if you're looking to become a true marksman that can devastate from close range as well, then this is the weapon for you. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, learned about the Skullmasher, and just how good it is now after the 20% sniper rifle buff. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.